Butterflies in the sky.
There you go.
It's in a book. Welcome to the show, motherfuckers. I think that's how we should start it.
Well, I think you just did, man.
Hey.
Welcome, boys, ladies and gentlemen. At the motherfucker ain't. We back again with another episode. Here we are again. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a great week. Thank you for tuning in once again. We're back again. Appreciate you being here again. Remember, people, we're on YouTube. I don't know if you know. I don't know if your parents know. I don't know if your sister knows. I don't know if your teacher knows. I don't know if your parole officer knows. But we're on YouTube, people.
Let them know.
Okay. Like and subscribe. Ring the bell. Get the Noti Gangs up. Where the Noti Gang at? Please. We're still on our subscriber count, people. Please, come on, huh? Get it up. Get it up. Hope you guys had a great week. And look again. Thank you for tuning in again. Let's get on right into it, shall we?
Let's do it.
I just want to say Friday was a good friend of mine, Scoob's birthday. He's an avid listener, S-tier listener. Listens every week. Great guy. What a good friend. Hope you had a great birthday, Scoob.
I hope you had a great birthday. Sorry.
Yeah, we were at his house yesterday. Invited a couple of people over. We had a dinner on Friday. Hope he didn't get too faded, but I hope he got just the right enough of faded, you know.
Sometimes getting too faded is fine. I like it.
I don't know if anyone said ever said that.
I mean, I like it, but I don't. Can I?
You're too faded every weekend.
Not really. It's been a minute.
I think you have a problem.
No, I don't. I like to drink, but listen. Remember that one time I was hungover and because I went to Spanish Fork party?
Like a couple weeks ago? Yeah.
So I guess I blacked out and I was chugging like a tequila bottle. But on top of that, I was acting like a Catholic father, and I was like dipping my hand in the tequila and just like blessing people and shit. And then I got wild to where I was like fake jacking off and just like on everyone. Homeboy's mom was there.
Oh, nice.
There was a couple people that got some of the little tequila out of my hand, and I was like,
tequila ejaculate?
Yeah. So I'm probably not going to be ever invited to that party ever again.
Yeah. You don't do that in Spanish Fork, man.
Yeah.
It's not a Spanish Fork thing to do.
That's the thing I don't like about getting blacked out drunk. I don't know what part of me is going to come out. If it's the racist part,
it's Black History Month.
Dirty.
Let's not say blacked out. It's like a negative, you know. Happy Black History Month to all my black brothers and sisters out there. You know, this is our month. We ready, you know. You see that school that's getting a lot of fucking flack that it was like an elementary school, and for the first day of Black History Month, the cafeteria made chicken and waffles and served watermelon.
And they got in trouble for it?
Yeah.
Would you be mad if they did that?
That sounds great.
That's what I'm like, low-key, like I can see why people would get mad, but
it's super racist.
At the same time, oh, there it is. Look, oh, that's crazy.
It's super.
But see, look, honestly, I've never had that. And if I could have
you never had chicken and waffles?
No, I haven't. I'm an idiot. We went to Roscoe's and I had a chicken sandwich.
Why do you do that?
I don't know, bro.
What is wrong with you?
I'm an idiot.
You went to Roscoe's, chicken and waffles.
This is old me, though. Like, I feel like if I would go now, I would go get chicken and waffles.
But, like, that's your thing, though.
I'm an idiot.
Like, you'll do, like, random shit like that. You go to Wingspot and you'll get, like, a club sandwich.
Or chicken nuggets.
Like, one time...
Well, but I've told you, it's because I don't like the wings, but now I'm dabbing in the wings. I told Monica when she came back, and she literally said the same thing that you said.
That's something
becoming a man.
Yeah. Party, man.
But no, like, I would get Roscoe's, if you're listening, G, like, if I pull up, I'm going to have chicken and waffles, G. But see, look, listen, honestly, if I went to school and this was my lunch, I would be like, damn, like, I hear everyone always talking about it, and it'd be nice to have it. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine all the little white boys, they never probably had this.
It sounds fire, but it's extremely racist.
It is, but,
you know.
What if the cooks were all agreed in it, and then they're all, like, you know,
what if the cooks were all black?
No, it's just part of the culture. They don't have to be necessarily black.
I mean, it was in New York.
Yeah.
But who knows? I don't know.
Because I can see that happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, some cultured, you know, staff is just like, yo, we should do this. And then it's like, Here comes Karen. I think that's racist.
They're like, damn it, we served her milk. Where was the Kool-Aid?
Or there's a Karen and she didn't like that her kid had that, so she flipped it. She was being racist, but she flipped it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't want my son eating chicken and waffles
with watermelon. That's crazy though.
Yeah. I heard that fucking going on. So
we should have that one day.
Chicken and waffles?
Yeah.
And
watermelon.
I usually get it if it's on the menu. Like if I go to a restaurant like I've never been to and I see chicken and waffles, I'll probably get that.
I think the watermelon part is where it came really racist.
Yeah, for sure.
You could have just had chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
And that would have been fine.
Yeah.
I've never had chicken and waffles.
It's fire. Monica's back. Monica, say what's up to the people.
Hello, everyone.
She's back from Peru.
Peru.
I'm
Peru.
Peru.
Do you like that song, Monica?
That song's a banger,
No.
Loki.
You don't like that song?
I don't know that song.
You don't know that song?
No.
I sent it to you when it came out, and you're like, I've already heard this song. By Ed Sheeran?
It's not by Ed Sheeran. He's featured in it. But
Whose song is it?
I think I've heard it.
It's an African dude. It's like a African Afrobeat song.
It is. But Ed Sheeran is he's for the culture.
He's for the culture. He's on Burna Boy's album and
He does music with Lil Baby.
He's cool.
J Balvin. He's all over the world.
He has terrible tattoos, but have you seen his tattoos?
No.
Some of the worst tattoos I've ever seen.
I feel bad for that dude.
Type in Ed Sheeran tattoos.
Is it Ed Sheeran or Ed Sheeran? Someone that has corrected me multiple times.
Look at this man's tattoos. 7 tattoos.
He's not a good looking dude either.
Bro, he's got tattoos like a 3-year-old. Go to go back. Yeah, look at those shits.
What do you mean?
Go
That's
down.
actually kind of sick.
No, he's got like ketchup bottles and shit. Look at his chest. Like it looks like a fucking 2-year-old drew it.
That's kind of tight.
Oh no.
Look at this shit.
Hey man, fuck it.
Go to the one on the right. Look at that shit. Look at that.
I know, but there's got to be something behind it. There's got to be. What if his like fucking little brother drew that and he's now dead? Like that's the last drawing he had.
No, I don't think so. It's not his little brother. Look at this shit.
Nah, G.
That looks like little kid drawings.
It does, but I mean, if it's got a bigger meaning behind it, which if it does, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Jackass.
Just too much color, I feel like.
No, it's not even that. Well, yeah, that is too, but
I think color looks tight on light skin.
do you?
Yeah.
Look at him. He's one of us.
Oh god.
I didn't know he was half juggalo.
What are you talking? That's the fucking.
I know. Day of the Dead.
Yeah, this is weird.
Anyways, so how was Peru?
And that's called autism, folks.
It was lit. I got to see my family. I surprised them actually.
They didn't know you were going?
My cousins do, yeah, but not my uncle and my aunt.
Like, oh god, here she is
Like,
again.
she's fucking back again. But yeah, I ate hella food. I basically chilled all day. That's what I wanted.
Empanadas or what?
Yeah, bananas, apples, mangoes.
No, he said
empanadas.
empanadas.
Oh, not really.
No. How long did the government hold you captive until they let you go?
Like 10 days.
10 days.
Weren't you? I heard that you were out there for. If people don't know, Monica was actually one of the people that orchestrated the January 26th rush to the Capitol, and
Trump thing.
she was trying to pull the same shit off in Peru.
Yeah, I mean it kind of worked,
Except there was just like 3 people. It's just
Yeah.
like, it's just like 3 people, and it's like not the Capitol. It's just like
It's like a
the
little
governor's
hut.
house. It's like someone's house.
It was a shack.
To the governor's little
Yo,
house.
I didn't know Peru's president is a female.
Now it is. Yeah.
Now it is, yeah. The new one.
That's
Didn't they fucking like they booted out the other guy, didn't they?
Yeah, he was trying to flee the country, but then they caught him.
Could
You know who was gonna take him? Mexico. These Mexicans were trying to take him
Yeah,
Take
for
it,
some
like-
money probably.
for like
ransom or like for him to be their leader?
for him to like be safe in Mexico, like for not to get prosecuted by Peru.
They probably turned his ass in. They're like, give us 20 G's, G, or we're turning your ass in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun.
Did
It
you see the
was-
protest though? Because they're protesting out there now.
Yeah, they're protesting every day. Like literally, they meet up like super early and like walk miles to like go downtown and then like fucking protest there.
I feel that's cool. I feel like once America got big with protests, I feel like other countries like weren't like they're kind of scared to like kind of speak their mind. There's like countries like that. I feel like when we had all our protests, I feel like a lot of more countries like
What protests do you think?
got more confident. Just like you got like women equal rights, you got LGBTQ, you got like George
Yeah.
Floyd, Black History. Like you know what I'm saying? We like
Yeah.
protest about a lot of shit, but I feel like a lot of countries like not quote unquote scary, but like
when they saw us protest for the Boston Tea Party, everybody got on with
just like countries that are like, don't fucking speak about the government, like we'll fucking kill you type of shit.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool that countries are like standing up for themselves and like speaking out. And
I
shit.
wonder what country was the first one to speak out. We'll find one day.
I think it was probably maybe America.
Maybe.
We protested in fucking it was a civil war, man. We fucking broke off from England. That was our protest. Was like fuck this.
But then didn't the U.S. they fought for like Mexican territory. Probably Mexicans protested too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
They didn't care. I'm pretty sure the Native Americans protested too.
Yeah.
bah, bah, like equal right. Bow bow bow. Like,
Quiet.
and then all the teachers are like, listen, it was a cordial dinner.
And then that was the first day of Thanksgiving.
They all met around peacefully. When you guys think of Thanksgiving, were you like Indians and pilgrims? Did like your teachers separate you and like you guys are gonna be Indians?
I was an Indian on the plane.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I always wanted to be an Indian. I was like, fuck the whites.
Or like, have you ever seen that one little kid on TikTok where he's like, it was like Martin Luther King Day and he heard about it, and the little kid's like, we gotta get the whites. He's like, the whites are mean. Like, and there's like this little white boy. He's like, we gotta do something about them. And then she's like, I'm sorry to tell you, Timmy, but you're white.
He's like, what? I didn't see that.
But like comments are dope. They're like, yo, we fuck with Timmy because Timmy don't fuck with the whites.
That's funny. Have you speaking of TikTok? Did we talk about the TikTok dad who passed away?
Oh, we didn't. R.I.P. What's his name? The Yankee boy.
Yeah. Did you hear about that, Monica?
Yeah.
Colon cancer.
That shit was sad.
I didn't see his
man.
videos that much, but I did see him.
I saw their videos a lot. I think the most popular video that they had was
That alien one was probably
yeah,
seen the most.
That's what I was about to say. I think that's probably their most popular one. But yeah, RIP to him. That's looking sad as fuck. It's just the TikTok guy, dad and son. I think they're Hispanic, I would say, maybe.
Yeah, they were
Latino. Dad and son. And
yeah, he had like 2 daughters and two boys.
he passed away from colon cancer. So that shit was sad.
So check your ass. I'm gonna get
100%.
my ass checked.
100%. 100%.
That ass.
100%. What's up with the Mr. Beast backlash? What is that?
Oh, bro, I don't think you probably haven't seen, obviously, since you haven't heard anything. But so Mr. Beast did he was curing people's blindness. He
I watched that video.
You watched it? A great video, right?
Yeah, awesome.
Went all over the world, and the thing is, like, Mr. Beast is always giving out money to people, you know what I'm saying? He's always helping people out and everything.
Yeah.
But there's people that are mad that he did this because they're like, he only did this for his YouTube. Like, he's only helping people out so his YouTube can get views and he can make money off of YouTube.
Yeah.
But like, what people don't know is like, this dude literally, all the money he makes, he just puts it back into YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. And to give more people money.
That one doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, he puts it right back into YouTube to do more, giveaways and stuff like that. And it's like, because I've seen him on podcasts, I've heard him talking. I mean, it could all be a fake, but I mean, he seems pretty genuine with the fact that this dude doesn't really spend too much money on his own. Like, he doesn't have a nice fancy car. He doesn't have like a bougie ass house.
Yeah.
Because he says like, dude, like tomorrow I could lose everything and go walk in and get hired at a company and I could still live like a normal life. Because my daily expenses aren't that expensive.
Yeah. I thought it was a dope video. I mean, fucking, I don't know some of the people's like, I know like all blindness isn't curable, but like, just like removing the cloud. I wonder how much that procedure actually is for people not to do it.
I know. I wonder. Yeah.
I'm going into debt to get that shit done. I don't give a fuck.
That shit. Yeah. Exactly.
To be able to see again, I feel like that's priceless,
Yeah. It was crazy, huh? Like how it just showed. That's the other thing too. That shit was educational. I feel like low key, like the whole cloud shit, and they just pull it out.
It's scary. I kind of like trippy. Like you stick something in your eye and they fucking suck the cloud out.
Yeah. But just seeing people's reaction was pretty. It made me cry. I cried a little bit.
I feel that. Some of the people's reaction was like, just like casual. They're like, oh
God.
Oh, I can see again. Fuck. I gotta look at my fucking wife again.
I gotta remember she ugly as fuck.
Fuck. But I'm like, what does that tweet say? Why make a video about it?
Oh yeah, see.
Why not just do good in our reward? Blah blah blah.
And people were mad saying like he should just do good and not have to record it.
He only got 20 likes on it. But I mean, he's a fucking content creator. What the fuck he's gonna do?
Exactly, and it's like he's doing good content, like content that he's giving people back. You know,
that's what his fucking job is. So, and the government ain't doing shit, and he's still fucking But that white guy still fucking
Do you
votes for
think?
Trump.
I feel like low-key, he could be somebody that could win a presidency election. I know I can hear it too, but we gotta ride through it. It doesn't show up on the audio though.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh. That's what we were saying for run for president, but who knows? Run for president is tough. They should make younger presidents.
He's like, whoever lets go of this plane last is gonna be my VP.
In fact, yeah. Whoever takes their hand off the jet gets the jet, but they're also my VP. So, Mr. Beast is dope. I love watching his videos. Me, Kylie didn't really like watching them at first, but
Really?
you know?
Yeah, like my mom likes watching them. You know, this
He's a Spanish
motherfucker's
channel.
smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because he saw other people would copy his shit, so he was just like, "Fuck that." He's like, "I'm gonna make another channel, and I'm just gonna pay people to dub them in Spanish."
That's just dope.
And it's crazy though, because he's at number one on. I thought he was number one on like the most paid YouTube. I looked at a list, and he's like probably like number 7 on the list, dude. There's a Mexican chick that does more than him, and she doesn't even put out as much content.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is she one of those eaters?
No, she's a singer, but I feel like it's more of like
Those
Latin
little
America
kids too. Rhett and Link. Look, my guys.
Yeah, they were like 20 or something. But they made the list though.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not Mr. Beast number 1. Is this America only though?
I think so.
It's a cool. Is this Forbes? This is a dope.
It's a dope website.
Dope
website.
layout.
Yeah, like how they do that.
I fucking hate him.
I hope Tommy Fury whoops his ass.
That's not gonna happen.
You don't think so?
No.
Look, there are 4.
Yeah, but this is just American ones. Because there's like some Russian ones. Like I think India has they have like a TV channel on YouTube, and that was like one of the top ones viewed.
We didn't really talk about our weekends, but
Yeah, I honestly didn't really have much going on this weekend.
I got car problems. My fucking car broke down. Still fucking going through that shit. Took it to somebody's house. Guy Nando, shout out Nando. He's gonna hook me up and figure me out. Shitty situation at the laundromat. So we're at the fucking laundromat, right?
You're still laundromat in it?
Yeah, man.
They still haven't given you your shit?
No. I gotta go today again.
Oh my God.
And listen to this shit. So we're at the laundromat, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not above the laundromat, right? Like
What do you mean?
I'm not too good for the laundromat.
Oh, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not above
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And we're doing our laundry. Same thing we do fucking every week. We do our laundry. We go here fucking every week. All of a sudden, Kylie is like grabbing our clothes. Not our clothes, sorry. Some lady had just got done washing her clothes, right? They had just got done. And she's a big lady. She kind of shrinks a little bit. Big old lady, like waddles. Waddling through. It's crazy because she was more bottom big than she was top big.
Like she had a fat ass?
No, she just had a big bottom half.
She was thick.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, like waddle type
Probably
shit.
favorite.
She weighs at least like probably 600.
Buddy. Oh.
And she was using about like 5 washers and washers, just doing hella laundry. She takes her she had just got done. I can't emphasize. She had just washed her clothes. Emphasize that enough. She takes all her clothes out, and I see Kylie. We always rinse it. We always wash the washer before we put our clothes in. Like we rinse it, wash it, and clean it before we put our clothes in. And I see Kylie run off to the bathroom, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She runs to the bathroom. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? So I go in this washer and I look, I'm like, what the fuck is in here? Like, what happened? And I see this like little brown thing in there.
Dookie?
And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I turn my flashlight on. I'm like, what is that? I stick my head in there and I almost threw it. I was like, and it was a shit in there. Like a little log, little dookie in there.
Oh my
Washed shit
God.
or like not
Washed.
It was clean.
Okay.
It was desanitized.
It had softener.
But bro, this lady had she had brought it there. There's no doubt in my mind. It was in her clothes.
That is gross.
Yeah, thank you. I immediately started looking for
So
washing
that
dries.
means she
I'm like,
had like a whole log like in her clothing.
Like human shit or like animal
I don't know.
shit?
I'm hoping it was animals. It was kind of smaller. Could have been a dog. Because some dogs do like to shit in your laundry basket. Some of them
or
like
like
some
cats too.
Yeah, cats too like to shit in your laundry basket. But Kylie runs to the bathroom because she tried to pick it up.
Ew.
Ew.
She didn't know what it was.
That's gross.
She thought it was. She said she thought it was a leaf. I'm like, damn, you got duty fingers. She said she washed her hands like 10 times. I'm like, so I told the worker, all the workers at the laundromat are like ex, and I think some recurrent fucking meth addicts, crackheads.
Which
And
laundromat do you go to?
it's a brand new one on 56, the Speed Queen. It's like brand new.
Anything 56 sounds spooky.
Yeah, you gotta go on the east side.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
but it's brand new. It's down the street from my house. We were just going there. They have apps. You can just start it from your
They
app.
got needles inside the fucking washers.
Yeah, I'm just like, I almost threw up. I started looking for washing dryers immediately, but Best Buy, of course, doesn't have any. So yeah. So that was crazy.
That's tight.
Yeah, it was disgusting. I was immediately disgusted, and I never want to go back there again. Now I'm like triple checking fucking washers and shit. Yeah.
That's really gross. I'm sorry, man.
The nicest people at the laundromat, though. Nicest people. So I don't judge. I'm there too,
I've been there.
Yeah. They're expensive as fuck. I thought they were cheaper.
Yeah, they're not.
To do like a big load of laundry, like a 10 loader, is like $13.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
much?
Yeah.
It's expensive.
It's a 10 loader. So like you can put a hella clothes in
Oh,
it.
okay. Like one load you can finish all. Like
One load is like probably like $5 still.
Damn, that's a lot.
Maybe. Actually, I don't think they have one load. I think the smallest is 4 loads. I think that was like $5 or something. Yeah.
We should just have a laundromat.
They're popping, bro. Every Sunday, Saturday we would go.
Right?
Bro, it's packed. Like done packed. We got vending machines in there. The vending machines probably make money too. They got arcade thing. Put coins in. Probably makes money. I went to Nickelcade. Me and Kylie love Nickelcade. Just dumb arcade games. We like the games that you like you just like put the coin, like, well, actually they all have fucking swipes and shit. But they'll be like it's kinda like sit there, you like there's honestly no skill, but like it pushes shit to the front and shit falls.
Oh, the coins?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been playing that.
Yeah. If you go to any arcade game, you make the most fucking money back, like tickets wise, off those fucking games.
I was playing when there was an Avenger one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can collect the little cards too.
Yeah, exactly. You get those cards. So I didn't. The Avenger one was right next to me. I was playing some like Pearl one.
These motherfuckers are jacking my money though.
The Avenger one looked too complicated. It had like swirls and shit and like cars and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, this looks way too complicated. But this one was just like a pearls that would drop, like a little Planko machine, boom, 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 and then it pushed the balls. These big ones, and they you push those to the top, and it'd fall in this thing. Bro, we would make sitting there for not even 10 minutes. You'd make over 1,000 tickets. There's one in Dave and Buster's.
That's like $500 for some fucking fruity tooties.
Yeah, we only spent like.
Yo, those are my favorite things though. Low key,
I know
those
the white ones.
Fruities. I haven't had a white one.
They're the best ones.
Really?
I can't find them anymore though.
Wait, you know what? I think I have had them, but I've had them like like when you go to the store like Winco.
Yeah.
Does Winco have them? I don't know what store you. Oh, Food for Less, bro.
They have them.
I used to no. They don't. That store doesn't even exist no more. But I remember they used to have those, and I used to have my mom get them.
Yeah, type in the Star Trek one. The Star Trek one's dope because they have the cards and they have limited edition ones.
Yeah.
Bro, we probably have over $300 worth of those cards.
You ever watch Star Trek?
No. So we could turn these cards in, bro, and probably get like a fucking Roomba. We have so many of them. If you collect all of them, the dope part is if you collect all of them a set, it like times your points by 3.
You like going to the arcade that much?
Yeah, bro. We used to go every Wednesday as a date night because it's half off.
I'm just gonna take you on one of these days.
Just take it to Nickelcade, bro.
Yeah, Nickelcade is better.
Yeah, Nickelcade's so cheap. Like it's cheap, and the one by right by Jordan Landing, it's super nice, bro. Like it's not okay. It's not super size. It's
By Jordan Landing.
Yeah.
Is it in Jordan Landing?
No. There's like on 78th. There's a Game Haven and like a little ghetto thrift store. There's like a little hot dog on a stick.
Yeah.
There's like a hot dog on a stick. On that little.
That's really close.
Yeah, on that strip, there's a big Nickelcade on the right side.
Yeah.
And they have dope ass fucking prizes too. Like their prize wall is fucking huge. But me and Kylie just fucking spent $40 on some candy, pretty much. But it's it's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah. Or my favorite one, you get the Connect 4 basketball. That one's dope too.
It's funny because like we took her when we went. There was like a birthday party, and you know that one where you like, what is it called when you roll the balls?
Fuck, I just had it in my head.
You know what I'm talking about?
Something to shoot.
Yeah.
I can't remember the fucking name of
Linko
it. People are trying to probably screaming at the fucking their mic right now.
Commentate, let us know what it's called. But dude, it's funny watching her throw it because she'll throw the ball and it just like goes and it rolls back. Yeah. Shit cracks me up.
Pinball. I like pinball machines too. They're classic. I want a pinball machine for my house.
I've never played on a pinball machine.
You haven't?
Dead ass.
I played pinball like on the PC. You remember how they used to?
Bro, that was probably
Yeah.
people.
At
People always
school?
talk about like, oh, Fortnite's okay. Fortnite probably is the most played game, but that pinball game,
Was our generation.
bro, that was probably
True.
like the most played fucking game.
Yeah.
You were on that shit heavy, bro.
That's the only thing my computer had.
Yeah, and the mine thing.
Oh yeah.
Minesweeper?
Minesweeper.
Yeah, which I didn't know how to play until Kylie told me how to play. I would just click a whole bunch of times.
Too.
Solitaire 2 was a banger too.
Solitaire's a banger. Damn, those are classic
I
days.
feel like an old person because on my iPad I have Solitaire and I'll just
Me
sit there.
too.
Solitaire's fun, yo. It takes the time away.
It
Like
does.
it's, good for passing the time. But yeah, a lot of places have half off on Wednesdays. So if you like the arcade, we went to
that.
my job. They took us to my job had a fun like week. Like they brought in all the remote workers, so people who like work in Texas, Florida, whatever. My company flew them all out for a week. Bro, some people just stay there for a day, bro. You know how much money that fucking costs?
That's crazy.
Like they flew out everybody. So we had a party. That's what you saw me at, the little rave.
Yeah.
And
A lot of import from Texas.
I think no, we don't have an office in Texas.
Oh,
Actually, but
crazy.
people live in Texas. Yeah, there's 2 people on my team are from Texas.
That's probably where all that. Never mind.
What am I trying to say? But
But
my company just goes all out, bro. They had a
Pericazo.
they had a taco bar, and they were good tacos. I could tell if they're yeah. They had a taco bar, they had a poutine bar, they had sliders.
What's poutine?
Yeah, what is that?
You never had poutine?
No.
And that's like fries and like meat, right?
Yeah, no. Well, I think
Chicken?
I have meat. But look it up. It's a Canadian dish. It's fries, gravies, and like cheese. Would you call it cheese curd? It's so fire. Yeah, that's poutine.
We've talked about this a couple times actually.
It's so fire.
It's just
I have
brown
never
gravy.
had it.
Brown gravy, fries, and cheese, like
Curd?
cheese curds. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's fire. They had a poutine bar, and then they did they give you drink tickets, and a lot of people at our company don't drink, so they'll just give you
Oh man, that's tight.
free drink tickets.
I
So
wish I
you
worked
could
somewhere
just
that
take
did that.
shots. Like half my team doesn't drink, so they just give me and my other coworker all the drink tickets.
Damn.
Sometimes you can get faded, bro, for free.
Our job doesn't do shit.
Huh?
Our
Yeah.
job doesn't do shit for us.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna tell you
Lousy
guys.
ass jackets.
I got good news. So you know how my company does like that trip every year, the expensive trip or whatever. It's like the top 15% of the company. I made it.
Oh good.
Nice.
Proud of you.
So
Where are you going?
Vancouver, Canada.
Hey,
Should we all go?
You stay at the Ritz-Carlton, $800 a night hotel.
nice.
They give you like gifts every night. They give you like an allowance
You
to
have a
use.
+1,
Yeah,
Kylie.
yeah. Well, because the thing is, I almost wasn't able to take Kylie, so because she's a sales rep, so she has that same goal. And a lot of people say like, oh, if they ever have a goal, you can't take that person because that's like saying like, oh, they didn't make it, but they still get to go type shit.
Yeah.
And so they were saying we had to be engaged, domestic partners, or married or some shit.
I mean, you're a domestic partner, so
We not in the state of Utah. You have to be 7 years living together, and we only have 5. But even we have a mortgage together, which I was like, what the fuck? So we went to a bank and got that shit notarized and everything. And I was getting all these different answers. So I messaged the president of my company. I was like, hey, you got 5 minutes to meet? And she's like this super cool chick. And I just sat in her office and we just talked for like 30 minutes. And like we were just bullshitting and talking. And she's like, well, I'll check into I look into a couple of people. And then one of my directors was like, hey, check your teams. I think you got your answer. And she had messaged me and said, hey, I got your answer. Come talk to me. Bro, I have one director. She's a director. Like she's high up in the company. She's so funny. She's like, you guys coming to the rave tonight? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, we're all going to do lines in the bathroom.
Damn.
she's like, I got the drugs. And I'm like, hell
Alright,
yeah,
you're
you're
gonna have to
fucking.
cut that out.
Huh?
Oh, she was just playing around, huh?
No, she's messing around, yeah.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
She's
I was like, lying.
no, she's just messing around because like she's like, oh, it's a rave.
Oh,
Because our company
do
called
people
it.
do cocaine at raves?
Yeah, they do
Yeah.
all sorts of drugs. The only rave I went to, some dude was like, I was like, you all right, man? He's like, yo, man, I'm Jedi mind tripping right now. And I was like, what the fuck is that? You know what that is?
No.
Do you know what that is? So Jedi mind tripping is you smoke weed, you do Molly, ecstasy, coke, and shrooms or some shit.
What the fuck?
You like off like, type in. I might be getting the drugs wrong, but you just do like 5 drugs at once, like 5 different drugs.
Yeah.
What is it?
Jedi mind tripping.
So shrooms, acid, or Molly,
There you go.
and Molly.
So yeah,
Wow.
some guy was like, "Yeah, I'm Jedi mind tripping right now. I'm fucked up."
He said tripping.
flipping, maybe we were in a rave, a lot of environment.
Yeah,
Tripping,
yeah,
flipping.
yeah.
It's easy to get those mixed up. So Jedi mind flipping.
He was tripping so hard. He said tripping.
Yeah,
Instead
or
of flipping.
me too. I was a little on some shit too, so I was like, just kidding, not that. But yeah, that's my week so far at my job. It was like lit. They did games, pizza every day, games.
Where was it at?
Events.
That place looked
The
pretty
Depot?
lit. The Depot? That's what it looks like.
Which I'm not the biggest fan of the Depot, but
How
It's-
big is the depot?
huh?
How big is the depot?
It's not too big. I would say
Like
it's
a complex? Like one
no,
of the
it's
sides?
not even. Maybe the
Complex is
You
pretty
you know the
big.
small side of the complex on the
rough
left.
one,
Yeah, it's kind of like that size. But the cool thing is, I think we should all go one time because they do like celebrity like not DJs I would say, but like they just like it's like a club atmosphere, but they just play sets of that artist. So like they have a Bad Bunny night,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I think they just play Bad Bunny songs. It's like a club. I think it'd be lit to go to, dance and have fun.
I'm down.
They have like a Taylor Swift night. I'm like, that
I'm
sounds
down.
lame as fuck, huh?
Yeah, that sounds very lame.
But the Bad Bunny one sounds lit.
Yeah.
Just go and party and listen to Bad Bunny all night.
Yeah.
But the Depot's chill. They give us, like I said, we got drinks. I saw the Casa Azul in 1942. I was like, can I get a... They're like, that's the only thing we can't give. I'm like, damn, I would have got... That's like a fucking $40 shot for free.
True.
But I didn't put this on the thing, but LeBron 36 points away.
Yeah.
You see how much the tickets are going for the last game?
I saw the last time I saw it was like wait, they were in the millions.
No.
No?
100K
$100K.
a ticket. But the thing is, look up.
Oh, you're saying for the I'm talking about this next one.
No, for the
For
game.
OKC game.
Yeah, but the thing is, people think I saw a lot of things on type in like Lakers schedule. I seen a lot of things on like Twitter and TikTok that people are wasting their money buying the OKC game because they're like, no way LeBron's gonna break the record. So February 7th. Okay, look. So February 7th is Thunder. He said, no way he's gonna break the record on a non-televised game against the Thunder.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm thinking he's gonna do it against the Bucks, which who's the number one right now in points?
Oh yeah.
Kareem, and he played for the Bucks. The Bucks is gonna be on TNT, televised game. He's gonna do it in front of Kareem.
Yeah.
Kareem hates LeBron.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. He dislikes his LeBron.
He's not gonna be there if he doesn't like him.
Well, he dislikes it. There's gonna be so many people there, but so people think he's not gonna drop the 36 against the Thunder, and people are buying $100,000. Imagine spending $100K a ticket. But at that point, I feel like you're rich and like, what's $100K to you?
Sure, you have to, unless you're an idiot.
Like, imagine spending $100K on a ticket to watch him break the record, and he doesn't do it.
I'll be pissed.
Like 36 isn't a lot of points, but it's not like you can just go out there and drop 36.
He doesn't just drop 36
That's what I'm
every
saying.
night. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like if it was like 22, oh,
Watch him drop 35.
bro, I would be heated. And on a missed free throw or some shit too.
Oh no, bro.
That'd be crazy, bro.
That could happen too, though, bro. Like like me and Joe put bets in sometimes, bro.
Oh yeah, Joe showed me a bet with like Brunson or something. He missed.
Yeah. Oh
he
my.
missed a free throw and
That
missed
shit
out.
always heats me up, bro. Like, and especially when you invest the time in the game
Yeah.
and you're watching it, and you're just a free throw away, and you see him miss it.
Imagine you're 9 to 5 being playing basketball and you can't hit a free throw.
That's crazy.
Like all you do is play basketball every day, 7 days a week.
Yo, what is it with everybody in the NBA just fucking getting in fights? Have you been seeing that
Yeah.
recently? The Grizzlies got into it with Dylan Brooks and Donnie.
Yeah, and then the
Austin
Timberwolves,
River.
yeah,
And
Mo Bamba.
Yeah. That one was wild, though, low key.
That one was wild. I think they need to fight more.
True. Makes it more entertaining.
This league is this. Everyone says this generation is soft, but like there was just way more fights back in the 80s and 90s. It was cool.
Yeah.
Not cool, but like
Charles Barkley and Shaq.
too many people are friends nowadays. Social media, like, oh, I'm following you, blah, blah, blah.
True.
I kind of like how the Grizzlies are kind of like me and the bad
It's
boy
Dylan
Pistons.
Brooks.
Jaw talk shit.
Bane.
Jaw,
Bane is
Jaw talk shit. Yeah, Devin Bane be talking shit. Like, they all will talk shit. And they have no thing to back it up.
Kyrie going on to a different. There's a lot of stuff
Oh, yeah.
going on in the NBA.
Kyrie asking for a trade. What's wrong with him, man?
I don't know, man.
Why can't he just... The Nets are like number 2, top 3 in the East right now, right?
It's KD. KD is garbage. Who would want to play with KD?
But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. All right, moving on. Tom Brady's finally fucking done. Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired of seeing him. Now the Bucks can go back to sucking again.
The China balloon.
The China balloon. Fuck. I don't know. They're wasting their money. All they're gonna do is fucking come over here and see fucking what Javi beating his meat and shit.
Well, they can see that off of TikTok.
Yeah, true.
Actually, that sounded weird. What am I watching on TikTok?
Mm.
Nah, how about we did that 10 slides thing? Remember for my birthday after we went
Oh,
over?
yeah.
Fossie kept getting live ones of like girls like
What the fuck was that about, bro?
it was weird thing.
It was just live.
Every time he would slide, it was like a live, but the weird thing was like always alive and it was some like big breasted chick.
But all my videos were just normal. Like
yeah,
my
all his
TikTok
videos are normal.
But it was just the lives.
It was
I'm
just
like,
the
what
lives.
the fuck is this?
Uh,
My girlfriend's like, what you be watching? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't be
that's
clicking.
what they all say.
Sometimes
I don't know.
Sometimes I do be my lives. I be getting a lot of the lives of like not talking and someone hot joins. You ever
That's
seen
funny
those?
because
I fucking block them. I hate seeing
when
them.
what?
I hate
They're
the.
like, if I think my co-host is hot, I'm gonna do this or like
Yeah.
dumb shit. Like,
Oh, they'll have a
"Don't
sign-
Watch my live.
Yeah, they'll sit here and say it'll say not talking and someone attractive joins 21 and plus. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I need to start blocking. I need to start blocking
TikTok
those.
has been fucking the worst.
I've never seen
lately.
that. The one that I thought was weird that I would see sometimes come up on my thing was like old women and they're just like acting like they're talking, but I'm like, dude, your fucking titties are almost out. But like old, like somebody's mom like was
Yeah.
up on that shit.
And I fucking hate it. So every time I see those like girls nowadays on my live, I'm like, I scroll past it so fast. I'm like, is that why? Because sometimes you accidentally click on the live.
Or the
Yeah.
ones that are like digging
Like-
out diamonds off the little fucking thing, like and they're like selling like fucking
Oh, I love
gems and
those.
shit.
I've never
Like
seen
crystals. They're like,
Yeah, the
oh, you
crystals.
got an amethyst. You got a fucking blue whatever.
I think TikTok is so crazy because it's like everyone's For You page is like so
Different.
different. Like it's like you don't even know what the fuck is out there. People
We
are
should
like,
do a 10 scroll on here
on
one of
here.
these days.
Do it right now.
Fuck no.
Okay.
I have to
yeah,
reset mine.
yeah, we gotta censor it. We gotta censor
Yeah, reset my views.
it. Um,
I'm gonna see little people on mine and people,
Oh no.
just special people on mine.
yeah. I used to see a lot of the fucking like racing on fucking treadmills and shit. Like they put the cars in or bowling
Oh,
balls.
I used to see those too. Yeah,
It's so
They're
crazy
like,
what
which
people
car
watch.
will win? Which
It's so
car
crazy.
will win?
Yeah, it's so crazy what people watch. Like you join in, bro, and it's like fucking. Oh, you know the ones I hate. I don't know if you've seen these. They're always the foreign country motherfuckers.
God
and
damn
they're like,
foreigners.
Let's go, man, and they're about to eat like a fucking like worm or something.
Oh, no.
Oh, I have not seen that.
You haven't seen those,
No.
but they're about
Yeah,
to.
the worms are like fucking moving these their chopsticks.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what
Fucking
the
eat
But
them.
bro, it'd be like 10K people. Let's go, man, let's go. Like. And they about to put it in his mouth, and he puts it back there. Let's go, man, let's go. Like, remember, like. And I'm like, dude, he's just like fake. Like, I'll
You should
click
have ate
it,
a hamster live off.
bro. I know we're at the fucking Humane Society, and then Kiana's like, those
Oh,
are the
yeah.
hamsters. And I was like,
There was guinea pigs.
let's go look at it. And Javi's like, did you know Peruvians eat those? Is that
You've
is that
never
true?
had one?
I've
though?
never had it. No, it looks gross though.
Is that a true thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
people
true
eat them.
thing.
For what?
I guess
It's
their
like
meat has like a lot of
delicacy.
like proteins.
Are they like
Look it up. What
Is
do
it
they
like
call it?
is it like iguanas to
Might
Florida?
agree or
Like do
something.
they just run wild in
The
Peru?
thing is, like, people sell it. Like,
There's
people
like a
eat them
field
here, but
full
they
of
eat them to the
guinea
head.
pigs. Yo, is there? Do guinea pigs run free out in Peru? Like, do you see them around?
No, they're
This
like always in like a little farm.
Look at this, bro. That's a fucking fried guinea
Bro,
pig.
ain't no
bro.
way,
Look
bro.
at that.
Bro, ain't no way. Why'd they keep the head on?
Oh my god, hell.
That one's
no.
charboiled,
That looks like a
bro.
rat. That ain't like,
Bro, that was Burger King right there. Hell no, just a rat.
Yeah, that's why I don't fucking eat this shit. Like, look at this.
At least cut the head off, bro. Ain't nobody eating the fucking head, bro.
yeah, it's really fucked up.
No, what were we talking about just now? The TikTok videos. Or bro, there was this one, this kid was like people were getting gas up for it. His kid had like it was like in a foreign fucking country somewhere. His head was like huge, like tumor big.
Ugh.
And he was like, come on, people, like. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this? Like, people are like, you're so fucked up for using your kid for fucking, like, views in TikTok. Like, it was so sad. But, yeah, I hate the people who are, or they'll be building something really high. It's just like the suspenseful thing, like, super high. And they'll put the last piece on, like, come on, man, let's go. And they'll put the last piece back down. I'm like, fucking
You just have
Christ.
a lot of, come on, Pepe, let's go.
That's what they sound like. I'm not even like,
Mine is just like gamers. Mine just has like people playing games.
You have gamers.
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 What else I have mine come up on the lives?
Yeah.
Lalo Gone Brazy be showing up on mine.
That dude is so annoying now.
Who?
I hate
Lalo?
him.
Gummy Bear?
Don't call me
Yes.
daddy, Lalo.
Yeah,
Look him up.
Lalo Gone Brazy. That motherfucker got fat.
Lalo gone crazy.
Lalo Gone Brazy, fool.
I don't know who that is.
He's just super annoying.
He just came up because he would do
He
like
was like
lives.
this, right? And then now
Oh,
he
yeah,
looks
he's
like
like-
this.
No, not even that. He's bigger than that now.
Really?
Yeah, I saw him yesterday.
Like
But
big physical big or like
He's,
bigger on TikTok?
thick. He almost looks like that fake one right there on the left.
That's him.
That's
Bro,
him.
you know,
Oh, this is.
bro, you know who that looks like?
Don't say it. That's how he looks like now. Look.
Why he look like he aged like 30 years?
Yeah, because he's got fat. If I lost weight, I'd probably look like I'm 16. That's why I don't do it either, G.
Damn.
A lot of pedos out there.
That means Paulina's a pedo or what?
Definitely.
Fuck it, eh?
That's Lalo, G.
I've never seen this guy in my fucking
But
life.
it's funny because he would do like live videos, and at first he would get pissed off because people would call him like my little gummy bear, and they'd call him daddy or stuff like that. And he's like, "Don't be calling me daddy." He's like,
Is that him right there?
"I'm not."
Wait, go to the top left. Go up a little bit. Left. One more up. Oh, you had it.
This one?
Yeah.
No.
Shit, that looked like me, G.
Damn, he's way darker than you, G.
True.
You know what that looks like?
Don't say it. I know what you were gonna say. Don't say that. That's fucked up. You know what she was gonna say? Huh?
Does he work at Clearlink?
Yeah.
I feel like there's someone at Clearlink that look like that on the Spanish team.
Yeah. Oh no, you're thinking about R.I.P.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Nacho.
This guy.
Yeah, that's what she's talking about.
Dude, the crazy part is
You were
When
gonna say that?
when Javi said that looks like me, I was gonna say that'd be like if you and him had a baby. Like that's so crazy. That's the first thought that came to my fucking mind. Oh shit, that's fucking hilarious. All right. Anyways, moving on.
But yeah, China, dude.
The China Blue thing is wild though. We shot it down. They're pissed.
Yeah, they're saying that low key they can actually start, like if they wanted to start shit, like they can start.
A lot of shit in the
Just
middle.
because of
A lot of areas in the U.S. territories has a no-fly zone.
I know, but like I don't know. I guess like them shooting that they can start war or something.
But the thing is, like, why would they fly over the U.S. like without permission, right?
Because they want to fucking see what we're doing.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I heard
that's why,
that
I
I,
mean-
heard that they just wanted to see how the jazz, how the U.S. would react to it.
Well, they saw how we reacted.
Yeah, that's what they wanted to see.
We shut that bitch
Because
down.
these motherfuckers own a lot of land in the U.S. too, though.
Who?
Chinese,
Where?
like China, not
The Chinese?
people. Chinese people out here owning everything, laundromats, everything. No, but there's like China itself has bought like land in the U.S.
Oh.
And it's crazy because it's like near like air bases.
Mm.
So I mean, if we gotta do something, we gotta do something about that land. Get our land back.
I'm just saying, why they like don't you can't send some over here on our fucking property and then we shoot it down and you're like, what the fuck you do that for?
Are you fucking out of your mind? 3 Chinese
Like-
spy balloons.
Hello.
What was all that stuff that it like all that does? Do you think they all nutted in it and they just fucking?
It's probably ashes of fucking Americans and shit. Like you fucking bitches.
Oh my god! I think it's Biden's fault.
Colombian Air Force. Colombia doesn't have an Air Force.
Their
Yeah,
air
Coke.
forces.
Huh? They just got the hope. Like 3 Colombians were in Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George
Yo, what's up with fucking?
with George's ears.
No, you know the stereotype of like people wearing dirty Air Force Ones. Have you ever seen that stereotype,
I've seen
No.
it. Yeah.
bro? I've noticed in real life people watch someone like I look at people's shoes a lot. I don't know why.
What is it? But I would wear dirty Air Forces.
Because Air Forces are like $70 or just clean them.
Like it's not hard to clean them. Like look at this shit. People walk around.
Yeah,
like
people
this.
be walking.
Not, this is like clean. I feel.
Yeah,
like.
that's
It's
like cleaner.
old but clean.
But what
But
is
it's
there a
crazy.
bad thing about it?
No, yeah. The funny thing is, it's like white, like little white girls be wearing those. Bro, I went to the gym.
I like my shoe to look like I used my shoe. It looks like you know what I'm saying
No,
like
no.
I mean, one thing is like worn, like there's like worn and old, right?
like
But
they're
then
supposed to
some
be
people
worn
have it
out.
like dirty, like
Yeah,
this.
some people be just walking around like they go out to a night at the club. I went to Scoob's party last night. There was like 2 people wearing dirty ass Air Forces. I'm like, yo,
But what is it like? People are coming at people for
it's
it.
just
or what?
like it's like a trend. Like it's almost like it's becoming like a trendy
I like that.
because like not trendy, but it's like almost like it's a half and half. Like I think it's a Gen Z thing because I was at the gym and I met Dimitri's little girl, not little girl. I mean to say like they like,
Hold
but
on,
like
wait, what's going on?
I met his girl and she's only 23, 22, and she has her 2 best friends walk in and
A lot of our listeners. We're saying only, and there's a lot of the listeners that are around that age.
yeah, and she has these 2 friends walk in. One's 19, one's 20.
Damn.
They both wearing dirty ass Air Force Ones, and like they tie them to the fucking. And I'm like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Monica, she knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I like it because I think it shouldn't matter. Like I feel like our generation was like really cared too much about shoes. Like it gets annoying. Like dude, like because I used to do that too. Like I'd have my Jordans that I'd buy and I'd like keep them well like, kept and everything. And I got a pair of Jordans that I didn't. Everybody was wearing them.
Yeah.
I was like fuck it, and I just like beat the shit out of the shoe. And I actually liked it. Like I felt like I was actually using my shoe.
Yeah,
You know, I wasn't like fucking like, oh, creases here, this is and that. Fucking every weekend, fucking
I get it,
brushing it down and cleaning it. And it's like, dude, like a shoe's made to fucking use the bitch.
Yeah, but then the thing is like there's a thing now, like the white Air Force is like
yeah.
this.
It's
like
mostly
to
Caucasian people. I feel
purposely
like.
get.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, like if you're purposely out here fucking doing shit to them, then yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
weird.
like
But
a
I'm just
part of
saying,
the
like if it's like
style.
Yeah, it's like a Gen Z thing.
like if it just happened because you're using your shoe and like normal wear and tear, that's fine. But if you're out here fucking jumping in puddles and shit and fucking
It's like
kicking
out of the
walls.
box when they go to Echo, like it's all fucking dirty and shit.
Yeah, they're fucking dragging their shoes out of their car and shit. Or yeah, they go to Echo one night and just fucking get all the thought juice on it.
Oh my god, so
That's what it stinks. Fossie thinks that Echo stinks. Do you think it stinks?
yeah, fuck yeah.
See how quick that fucking answer was? Yeah.
That's why I go there like once every like 6 months.
That's the worst smelling nightclub I've probably ever been to in my life. But it's like not even like it consistently smells bad.
Yeah, every single time. for
Every
sure.
single time you go in there, it has the same smell. It smells like last weekend's cologne and BO.
Smells like that one jersey that homeboy would wear all the time. Every time we go to the club.
Who?
He knows what I'm talking to.
Me?
He's listening.
Oh, he know who he is.
He knows.
I don't know. I don't know who you're
It
talking
was
about.
just some dude that always would wear this jersey every time I'd go to the club. And it was like, and it made me think of that because you're like, it smells like cologne and sweat from last week.
Yeah.
Do I know him?
Yeah, you do.
Clearly.
Yeah.
There's people who literally, I don't want to wash this. I don't want to.
His jersey didn't stink though, but I'm just saying that. It's just he would always wear this jersey every time.
He just gave off those vibes like you didn't wash that shit.
No, I'm pretty sure he watched it. It's just like literally every time we'd go out every week, it's like, dude, retire the fucking jersey. You're wearing the same jersey.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Wait, type his name in. I want to see.
Let's just say it was a Columbia jersey.
Him?
I can't see that. That's no, not him, but his buddy, his little buddy.
Okay.
We mentioned his name already in this
Yeah.
podcast.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? It was like a blue,
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
blue and pink, Columbia jersey.
I think that wasn't it like yellow and like blue.
Yeah, it's yellow. The Columbia jersey's yellow.
Oh yeah, no, I wanted to buy him a blue and pink. You know how they changed it?
I guess I do have a blue and yellow.
Yeah, they have a blue one now. I was like, dude, you should get this one and retire the other one. That jersey saw Echo too many times. They should hang it up. They should actually hang that jersey
The
up at
rafters?
Echo. Yeah. But yeah, no, Echo has a stench to it. Better, you know what? If that's your thing, go do your thing, girl.
It was this
That one, yeah.
I click on that top one. Go up.
Shout out, Fossie.
That one.
I'm telling.
That's the jersey I'm
I
trying to wear.
don't know why I be getting those live videos, dude.
That's why.
I'm like, Twerk Fest.
Every time I see a girl on my TikTok, like, cause sometimes TikTok will just throw things to see, like, oh, like, let's see if this dude vibes with this.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a chick on my TikTok, I fucking scroll quick. Cause I don't want to be sitting there, you know, one day and
Yeah.
I'm just like chilling and then like, oh, why the fuck is this bitch on your shit?
Did you guys ever see the ones? Kylie would see these ones too. The girl would be laying in bed, and like it would just show like up to here, but she'd be doing like
Yes,
Those
I
are the
fucking
bro.
hate
Those
them.
were the weirdest trends I've ever.
I'm telling you some weird stuff. But no, I never
You
saw
see
that. No.
She's acting like she's like getting fucked,
She just like
No.
moved it.
but like you only see this
or like
part.
reading a book.
Yeah,
just,
and she's
laying
like,
down.
and you hear like a clapping noise, but she's just like doing this.
What the fuck?
But
It's
bro,
just
She's probably clapping with her foot.
yeah, bro, and then like hella.
she has her little brother in the room, and he's just like fucking clapping. He's like, "Why do you want me to do this?"
She's like, just fucking do it.
It's a trend.
Bro, hella people be like, it's just so weird what people like. Not weird. It's just crazy of
It's
what like
creepy.
of
what
like
they would do for like fame or like to go viral.
not even
Dumb
that.
shit.
That too, but like it's crazy to see what people like find interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like who'd have thought like some dude putting Hot Wheels on a treadmill and turning it on, people would be like invested into it. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
True.
Or like people sitting there and they do fucking or like the trick shot guys who just sit on stairwells and they just fucking bounce ping pong balls off this fucking pans and try to get this cup. Like
Yeah.
just it just finds. That's why like whatever your niche is, just do it. There's gonna be like a group of people out
Almost
there.
better to, like, yeah.
There's a bound of people who just like
Fuck with
I want to
it.
see this guy fucking. Yeah,
Yeah, I
So-
was gonna say something, but I didn't say it. I held myself.
some hot tub streams or what?
Some weird shit. Mine stopped recording, but yours is still going. You were right though.
Yeah, 52 minutes. But yeah, Man United, they're fire right now.
Yeah,
They're on fire. I told you they were gonna be good. Ted Hogg looking good,
I'm glad I made a decision.
and Liverpool's ass right now. They're like 10th.
Really?
Did you see how much fucking Chelsea spent
On what?
on transfers in the deadline? Spent over almost $500 million. They spent more on their team than 3 of the top leagues did.
Really?
Yeah, just by
Where are you guys at?
8th.
Really?
Crash.
Let's keep going.
But it was not too much to say, but it's just crazy, man. Todd Bowley, the LA Dodgers owner, the Dodgers fool. Who you guys got winning the Super Bowl? Don't answer it all at once, people. I'm not gonna be watching it. Just because for the first time, there's 2 black quarterbacks. So, not enough whites in there for me.
I think
Just kidding.
I don't know how to feel about it. I used to be an Eagles fan back in the day when I didn't watch. This is why I want to say this. It's just, you know how like back in school, did you guys ever have the little pencil, like big pencil box that you'd put like quarters in, push it in, and then like a pencil will roll out?
No.
Yeah.
In elementary school, you had
Yeah,
those?
yeah. And like
And-
it would be like themed.
Yeah, and we had one that was like a NFL team one, and I was just like, oh, whatever comes out is gonna be my team or whatever. It was a Jaguars one. I didn't like it through the pencil, and then I got a Philadelphia Eagle one. But I never really watched football, never did. And then I liked it also because my first Madden that my dad, that's actually the only game my dad has ever bought me, was the one that had McNabb on the cover.
The Farm Simulator. Oh. He's like, you're gonna learn today.
So because of that, I want the Chiefs to win just because.
yeah, I want
I
the
don't
Chiefs
know,
to win too. I
Philadelphia?
hate the Eagles fans.
Yeah,
And they're-
I think that's what it is.
They keep bringing it up. They keep bringing it up on ESPN. This is the first time 2 African American quarterbacks have played together. It's a Super Bowl. I'm like, who gives a fuck? Well, like it's cool. Like don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's like
But what make a big deal about it?
yeah, like what you know
Yeah.
about race. That's my only thing. But
I don't know.
at the same time, I'm like I kind of see both sides. You know, black people came a long way. Like this is a history moment. But then
Why
also,
make it such a big deal? Like,
yeah,
it's
why
just-
make it about
they're just
race?
playing,
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
like, it's like both kind of sides.
They're probably just trying to push a narrative so it's like people watch it more or something.
Like some white dude is probably just gonna watch it, and then someone at ESPN was like, "Yeah, it's the first time too." And he's like, "Oh, fuck that game!
God damn it.
God damn, I'm not watching that." Come on, he's like, "I would have loved Joe Burrow in there." How about the Chiefs win? I hate the Eagles.
Yeah, let's. I want to say
Who won
Chiefs.
last year?
Rams.
The Rams did.
The Eagles are like Cowboys number 2. I hate the Cowboys. Their fans suck.
That's what I was gonna say, but I was gonna say something that people. Philadelphia Eagles make. I see them and I like think of like cigarette. I get like a cigarette smell, but I think it's because I used to go to school with the kid and he used to wear Philadelphia's
It's my
jersey, and I felt bad because you know how you tell me that you like sometimes you would smell like that, but it was just because
Yeah, because my mom.
So then I felt bad after that.
Yeah, I told my mom that one day she almost started crying. I'm like, well, stop smoking fucking cigarettes. She got hella emotional. I'm like, Mom,
There's a way to fix this.
the teacher was asking me if I smoked cigarettes in junior high. She's like, what?
Crying.
I'm like, my
This is stressing me out.
puts it out on my forehead.
He's like, you know what, Clifford?
I'm like, yeah, Mom, my fucking teacher asked a fucking 13-year-old if I fucking smoke cigarettes. But
Some little kids be smoking cigarettes, dude.
True.
Some will be smoking cigarettes.
when I was younger, my fucking my school's on the news for fucking when I was in North Carolina. My school's on the fucking news because kids were in the fucking bathrooms sniffing markers.
What the fuck?
That was like their thing. Like they would try to get fucking high off.
I never knew people would get high off of that, but I did like the smell of a marker.
That's probably why you only have 3 brain cells left.
Probably.
That's why you were autistic right now.
Hey, you guys remember how markers that like smell like grapes and shit? Like they smell
Oh
actually
yeah, I
good.
like those. Yeah.
Yeah, those are fire. That's their like, you know, the
They're
fucking
probably smelling those, the flavor markers.
bro. The Crayola was like, fuck, we got a marker. Let's make them actually smell like colors. Motherfuckers.
The parents that had kids that would do that, and they were just trying to help them. They would just buy them ones that smelled like
Flavors and shit.
And now they're smoking flavor vapes.
Flavored vapes. Do you vape?
No.
You don't vape.
I
do you?
do when there's
When
a
you're
vape
drunk.
around. When
I'm
there's a vape
drinking.
around.
I'll vape, smoke cigarettes, do crack.
Yeah, when I drink, I'll smoke cigarettes. I mean,
Really?
I smoke cigarettes like just one,
In
like when I'm on
Peru.
vacation.
One per vacation.
Like one, just like one overall.
I will sometimes smoke a cigarette, but I don't like somebody offering me one. I like to on
I'll
my
take
own.
it.
Yeah, I'll just like no, because remember
take out
last
their
time for
fucking
my
mouth.
birthday, someone
Someone's
offered
like,
me.
I was like, give me that shit. I just down.
You got a goddamn cigarette.
I just down a half a quart of tequila. I'm about to black out. I don't smoke weed anymore, but I be trying to smoke weed when I'm drunk now, which is
Really?
not a good combination.
I do that sometimes too when I'm drunk. I don't smoke weed, but I'll smoke it. That day that I went to their house, remember that after you guys went to Morgan Wallen?
After we went to Morgan Wallen?
Yeah, and I pulled up to whose house was it again? I don't know. And then I got kicked out, but I
Oh,
turns out that
Lane's?
yeah, dude, I was high as fuck too. Like I had smoked weed with Edgar's cousins, and I was drunk, high, everything. Turns out that nothing happened on my side. I think
Yeah, Lane said you were chilling.
I was chilling.
I saw you listen to Morgan Wallen's new songs.
Yeah, I like Morgan. I listen to country.
He's fire.
I listen to country.
Isn't he coming again?
Yeah, he is.
I hope so.
Yeah, he is. This time I hope.
Just
the
kidding.
song.
I don't think he's coming to Utah though.
No, he is. I thought he already did.
When?
Like
He's coming again.
like
He's
in
going on tour
August or
again.
something.
I'm trying to go. That was one of the best concerts I've ever been to.
Really?
We hella finesse Usana though.
He just did Sunday. Yeah, you told us on the pod.
Yeah, how you finesse it?
You paid somebody.
No, someone just bought pit passes. They get in, get the wristband, come out, give us their phone. You go and scan, get your wristband, go out, give it to the next person. Bang,
Oh,
bang, bang.
shit. Wait, so they can scan the same code again?
Yeah, which is like crazy.
Yeah, that's
Do you think that
wild.
fucking works?
Yeah.
But like,
Let's do it.
I want to like. I don't
Or I
want
wonder
to
if you
chance it.
just screenshot it and just send it to somebody else.
But what if they try to move it though? Then that's fucking awkward. You're like,
Yeah. They're like, oh,
Uh,
they're trying to
it just, it just goes to fucking another picture. Like,
It's like it's like you're nude or something.
type in Morgan Wallen, Utah. I don't think he's coming this year.
Well, let's go wherever he's going.
I thought he was going to like Dallas or something.
He has to come to Utah. Gee, that's where
That's where his man Fossie is at.
yeah.
Good to see you.
Bro,
Should we get him on the pod though? is my
oh
question.
damn, that's a dope website. The fuck?
We should get him on the pod. No.
You said it was August? Javi?
Yeah, I don't think he's coming to Utah.
I thought I saw he was coming.
Scroll to the bottom. Did you go to all the way to the bottom?
Fossie? Give me a second.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, I guess he's not.
I told you.
No.
Why not?
Well, let's go to Nashville.
I'm going to. When does he go to Nashville? I'm going to Nashville in July.
How long are you gonna be gone for?
5 days.
I'm gonna need a sub in, right?
Yeah, and when I go to Vancouver,
When are you going to Vancouver?
June 4th through the 8th. But a lot of what you could do at my job is too, because they pay for the flights and everything. This is gonna be the first time I'm gonna upgrade to fucking first class. because I would just have to pay the difference
Yeah.
instead of me paying for the whole fucking thing. And a lot of people will go the weekend before or they'll stay after. And like you just pay for your own, like the flights will still be the same, but like obviously if it ends on Thursday night, you would just pay for your own hotel. Like I'm not saying the fucking Ritz-Carlton anymore. Fuck that. Like I'm not paying that much money. I would just pay for my own hotel and we just stay out there for like the next 3 days.
You're gonna
Nice.
do
Or
it?
like, or I would have my company fly me somewhere else, like Seattle or something.
Should we fly to Vancouver?
Street interviews with some poutine and
Poutine?
ketchup Lay's.
Yeah.
That's all I know about Canada.
There's no Nashville.
Yeah, that's where he's from too.
That's crazy.
Wait, when are you going to Canada, Fossie?
oh,
June
look.
4th.
Oh, it's in October though.
Vancouver.
Yeah, but it's in October.
It'll be cool to see him like in Austin or.
Oh, when
Yeah.
is it in
Texas.
Arizona? I want to go to Arizona.
Did you know Vancouver's more expensive to live in?
July 1920.
It's more expensive to live in Vancouver than it is in New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Canadian dollar is more than.
Well, it's like it's just like one of the most expensive places to live.
The Canadian dollar is worth more than the U.S.
Yeah.
Type in like Vancouver family of 4 estimated monthly cost. $7,000. Is that a lot? I feel like it's kind of a lot.
That's a lot.
Single person, $4,000.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Jesus Christ.
But they probably pay pretty good out there, no?
Yeah, and medic.
Oh, yeah, you don't pay for medical.
Yeah, medical's like free out there and shit. I don't know why. Why is the U.S. not free? Every other country is like free. 12 things of large eggs for $5. Eggs are so expensive right now. It's fucking
Yeah,
wild.
For real.
Yeah,
Housing, let's see. 100 square foot, $4,000.
900 square foot.
Yeah.
Damn, 4,000 a month.
It's a lot.
Utilities, almost $200. A studio, $2,000.
But they probably get paid good, is what I'm thinking though. They have to.
Type in the average wage in Vancouver.
Oh, look at what was it here? The average year to date was what, 54?
In the
Okay,
U.S.?
remember last week? We
Yeah,
looked at
yeah.
it last week.
Average
says like
salary is
62?
62,000.
Yeah, see, so it's what? Almost 10 grand more.
Yeah. It's higher than the Canadian average salary, which is 54.
Yeah, Canadian's 54. What does it say? 2,000?
More.
No, what did the first line? The average salary in Vancouver is what?
In Vancouver, 62,000.
Oh, 62,000.
Which is higher than the other Canadian states.
That's what I'm saying. People make money in Vancouver.
Well, they have to if they're living.
That's what I'm saying.
You need to make 24 hours an hour to be living.
Damn.
comfortably.
You know what I was thinking that would be an ultimate finesse?
What?
If you worked at a place that makes a lot, like, I don't know, in the U.S., probably where do you think people get paid the most? Like New York, Cali, what?
Probably like California or something like that. New York.
So, like, if you worked from home at a California-based company, but you, like, live somewhere where it's not that expensive.
I know San Fran-based companies pay more.
Yeah, that's why it sucks because people who live in Utah in my company, they work in like California.
Mhm.
They live in California, but they're still getting paid Utah money. I'm like, damn, that sucks.
Yes, you know, that's... The other way around would be clean, though, don't you think?
Yeah.
Or, like, imagine if you lived in a third-world country and you're just on a VPN and you don't tell anybody.
True.
Yeah, it's just wild.
You'd be the richest man in Peru.
I wanted to, but they wouldn't fucking let me.
I just want to say shit, and I just pull up to the meetings here or there.
I should have.
Well,
Fuck you.
I think this is it for me.
All right, well.
I got to go buy Adele tickets. You think it was one? Because my
He's
girlfriend's
about to drop $4,000 on an Adele ticket.
no 600. My girlfriend's obsessed with Adele, and you know this makes her happy. So
In Vegas?
yeah,
That's
she like
nice.
loves Adele. So I said, if Drake ever comes to town, and it's so much more a ticket, I was like, we're going, and you're paying for whatever. She said, yeah. I said Drake and Chris Breezy, whatever you want. But
Well,
yeah,
Drake said he's never coming back to Utah.
really?
Well, he never even came to Utah.
He fucking
Yeah, he did.
canceled it. No, he canceled it twice.
He canceled that.
The one with Lil Wayne, he didn't come here.
That doesn't count.
He
I
had
mean,
one,
he
like,
was here
before
in Utah, so
COVID,
I can
yeah.
say that. But that's the only one that he did. He did.
I
I bought his last ticket and he didn't pull up.
I'll go somewhere else.
Drake, I know you're listening, Chief. Fuck you for that.
But all right, people. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of The Eights. We want to welcome back Monica again. Appreciate her being here. You know, it's not the same without her because
She brought us a hamster, G. A little guinea pig.
little guinea pig.
A little magic guinea pig.
Damn.
Show it to the crew.
Oh, is it? Oh, legit real? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's
Is that from Peru?
Yeah, G.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
She
We're gonna put that the thumbnail for the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Like a little baby.
Yeah. About to cook this bitch up.
But all right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Peace out.